Okay, good morning to all of you. Today in this class, we are going to discuss some questions on Hermite polynomials. So let's start. Your first question is that so that h2n0 is equal to minus 1 to the power n 2n factorial by n factorial. How we have to prove it? We have to consider the generating function of the Hermite polynomials. Here HPS means Hermite polynomials is, we know that hn x by n factorial into z to the power n equal to e to the power 2zx minus z square. Let it is your equation number 1. Now put x is equal to 0. Then equation number 1 will be hn 0 by n factorial, that is your summation over 0 to infinity into z to the power n is equal to e to the power minus z square. Okay, that implies left hand side I written as usual, nothing changed. Right hand side e to the power x, if we are going to be expand, then it will be e to the power x is nothing but summation over n is equal to 0 to infinity x to the power n by n factorial. Okay, these things we know. So here x is nothing but minus z square. So expansion of e to the power minus z square will be written as n equal to 0 to infinity minus z square to the power n by n factorial. Okay, so that implies left hand side is written as usual, nothing changed, is equal to n equal to 0 to infinity. Here minus means minus 1 is there, so I can take outside minus 1 to the power n and we can get z to the power 2n by n factorial. Let it is your equation number 2. Now we have to equate z to the power 2n of both the side. Here coefficient of z to the power 2n. Here the coefficient of z to the power 2n for RHS is minus 1 to the power n by n factorial. So here in this term n equal to 0 to infinity is there. So if I am going to be expand this one term I can get z to the power 2n by 2n factorial and h2n. So here left hand side also we can found the coefficient of z to the power 2n. Here z to the power n is there, but if we are going to expand we can get one term z to the power 2n. For that z to the power 2n the coefficient will be j h2n 0 h2n 0 by 2n factorial will be equal to minus 1 to the power n by n factorial. Hence h2n 0 will be equal to minus 1 to the power n into 2n factorial by n factorial. Hence it is proved. We have to move for the next question. Next question is that we have to prove hn minus x equal to minus 1 to the power n hn x. Okay, so how we have to prove it? We have to consider the Hermite polynomial, which is given by hn x equal to r is equal to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 to the power r n factorial by r factorial into n minus 2r factorial into 2x to the power n minus r. Here n by 2 means we consider the even, because you just check your note that Hermite polynomial in general is nothing but r equal summation over r equal to 0 to n capital N minus 1 to the power r n factorial by r factorial n minus 2r factorial into 2x to the power n minus r. Here n can be considered as n by 2 and n minus 1 by 2. N by 2 for n is even, n minus 1 by 2 for n is odd. Here we have been considered n is even. Okay, so that implies hn minus x, if we are going to consider hn minus x, it will be minus r equal to 0 to n by 2 summation over minus 1 to the power r n factorial by r factorial into n minus 2r factorial. Here x should be considered as minus, so it will be minus 2x to the power n minus 2r. So it will be r equal to 0 to n minus 1 by 2, r equal to 0 to n by 2 summation minus 1 to the power r n factorial r factorial into n minus 2r factorial. Here minus means minus 1 to the power n minus 2r. So minus n 1 to the power n minus 2r into 2x to the power n minus 2r. So here you see that minus 1 to the power n and minus 1 to the power minus 2r. So minus 1 to the power n taken outside the integration of the summation, we have been taken outside of the summation your minus 1 to the power n, and the rest terms are minus 1 to the power r n factorial and 2x to the power n minus 2r divided by r factorial into n minus 2r factorial, where minus 1 to the power minus 1 to the power minus 2r will be equal to 1 because 2r always will be the even. Okay, so it will be written as you can see minus 1 to the power minus 2r. So here if r we are going to take 1, then it will be minus 1 to the power minus 2. That means minus 1 by minus 1 to the power 2, that is your 1. Okay, if we have to consider r equal to 2, then minus 1 to the power 4 also will, minus 1 to the power minus 4 also will be 1, like that. So minus 1 to the power minus 2r will be always equal to 1. So hence this much is nothing but is our hn x. So hence hn minus x will be equal to minus 1 to the power n hn x. Hence proved. Next question is that so that h2n dash 0 equal to 0. To prove this, we have been considered the recurrence relation. The recurrence relation, we know that hn dash x equal to 2n into h n minus 1 x. That is your, I think, your first recurrence relation. We have to just check. This is your first recurrence relation. Okay, this recurrence relation we have been considered here. Let it is your equation number 1. Now we have to substitute 2n for n above equation. Then what we are going to get here, n we are going to consider 2n. So h2n dash x equal to 2 into n will be considered as 2n. 2n here, n will be considered as 2n. 2n minus 1 x. Now we have to put x equal to 0. Then it will be h 2n dash 0 is equal to 2 into 2, that is 4n, h 2n minus 1 x equal to 0. Okay, so that implies h 2n dash 0 will be equal to 0 because h 2n minus 1 0 always will be equal to 0. Why it will be equal to 0? See, here you just see h 2n minus 1 0 will be always equal to 0. Why? Suppose here n equal to starts from 1 2 3 like that. So for n equal to 1, this will be h 2 minus 1 h1 0. We know that h1x is nothing but your, you just check, h1x is how much? It is 2x. h1x we found that it is 2x. So if h1x is 2x, then h1x is 2x, then for h1 0 will be equal to 0. Okay, now you consider n equal to 2, then this will be 2 into 2, 4 minus 1, that is your h3x. h3x, we know how much, that is, it is your 8x cube minus 12x. 8x cube minus 12x. So for h3, 0 will be equal to 0. So only for that we have been considered over here that h2n minus 1 will be always equal to 0. So here 2n minus 1, h2n minus 1 here equal to 0. So we got h2n dash 0 equal to 0. Okay, pause the video and write the note carefully. Now next question is 8x cube plus 8x square minus 6x plus 2, that this x polynomial is going to be expressed in the term of Hermite polynomial. How we are going to be express it? We know that h0x equal to 1, h1x equal to 2x, that implies x will be equal to 1 by 2 h1x. Okay, h2x we know that 4x square minus 2, that implies x square will be equal to 1 by 4 h2x plus 1 by 2. Okay, h3x we know 8x cube minus 12x, that implies 8x cube will be equal to h3x plus 12x, that implies x cube will be equal to 1 by 8 h3x plus 12 by 8 into 1 by 2 h1x, because instead of x we can write 1 by 2 h1x. So here instead of x we written 1 by 2 h1x. So that implies x cube will be 1 by 8 h3x. So 12 by 8 is nothing but 3 by 2. Here another 2. So 3 by 4 h1x. Now we have to substitute 1, that means this one, 1 x square x cube value in the given question. This is our question. Okay, so here question is 8 into x cube. 8 into x cube means this much. Okay, 8 into 1 by 8 h3x plus 3 by 4 h1x, then plus 8x square, plus 8 into x square is nothing but 1 by 4 h2x plus 1 by 2, 1 by 4 h2x plus 1 by 2, then minus 6x, minus 6 into x value is 1 by 2 h1x, 1 by 2 h1x, then plus 2, here 2 into 1 we can consider, 2 into 1, instead of 1 we can write h0x, so we written 2 into h0x. Now we have to multiply 8 with this, we can get h3x. Okay, 8 into 3 by 4, that means 2 into 3, so 6h1. Here 8 into 1 by 4, that is 2h2x. 8 into 1 by 2, that will be 4. 4 into 1, instead of 1 we can write h0x. Okay, so here 6 into 1 by 2, that will be minus 3h1x plus 2h0x. So here h3x, then 2h2x, then 6h1 minus 3h1, we can get 3h1x, then 4 2, that will be 6h0x. Okay, next question, just reverse type, that is we have to convert this one Hermite polynomial in term of power x. So how we are going to be do it? It is very simple. So here again I have to suggest to you one thing, that at least h4x value, up to h4x value you have to remember. h4x equal to 16x to the power 4 minus 48x square plus 12, h3x equal to 8x cube minus 12x, h2x equal to 4x square minus 2, h1x equal to 2x, h0x equal to 1. Up to from h0x to h4x, at least you have to remember, because this is useful to solve this type of problem in your exam. So we have to just put the values here. h4x is this much. Now we have to put over here. Okay, that will be 4 into this much. Then minus 2 into h3x is this much. Minus 2 is into 8x cube minus 12x. Then minus 4 into h2x. h2x is 4x square minus 2 minus 4 into 4x square minus 2. Then 3 into h1x. We know h1x equal to 2x. So 3 into 2x plus 2 into h0x is 1. 1. So after simplification, we found 64 x to the power 4 minus 16 into x to the power cube minus 208 x square plus 30 x plus 58. This is your answer. So write down these 5 question and answers perfectly in your note. Pause the video and prepare these questions for your exam. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.